Structure Manager allows organizations to easily configure its Cartegraph database structure in ways that improve data integrity and boost workforce efficiency. Structure Manager features the ability to create, edit, and delete relationships. There are some important things to keep in mind before changing your database structure. Make sure no background tasks are running, that no users are signed in, and that no integrations are running. As of the fall 2018 release, you'll also need to lock the system for maintenance. Once I've read the notification, I'll go ahead and click OK. So let's go ahead and lock the system before making any changes. I'll click Set System Access. Then from the drop-down, we have a few options here. We can either select Notification to let users know that they will be locked out of the system for maintenance, or if we know no one's logged in, we can click Lock for Maintenance, click Save, and once again select Lock for Maintenance. I'll go ahead and start by showing you how to edit. I'll select Facilities, Facility Lighting, which as you can see is shared, which simply means that it has a relationship to facilities. In the Properties section, you can see that it's a container component instead of a linkable relationship. This simply means that it ties the OCI weight to this asset. And I decided the OCI weight is a little too high, so I want to edit this value to 1. I'll click Edit, change it to 1, then I'll go ahead and hit Save. We'll use this same example to demonstrate how to delete a relationship. Simply click on Actions and Delete whenever you have a relationship selected. If I want to delete the facility lighting relationship to facilities, and I'll go ahead and click Continue to delete. Once it updates, you can see that the relationship to facilities is no longer there. Now we'll talk about how to create a relationship. There are two things that really need to be pointed out here. First is that you can only create relationships between parent level record sets. I can't create relationships with libraries nor with child level record sets. For example, I can't create a relationship with facilities inspections to pavement attachments or something like that. The second thing is that I must have already created a lookup to the record set that I want to relate or share to. For our example, I want to see all of the benches along a specific trail. In order to do that, I need to relate my benches to trails. So I'll start by selecting benches. For the second prerequisite that I mentioned, I need to have first created a lookup to the record set that I want to look up to or relate to. I've already done this, and I've got a trail ID that looks up to trails. So now, with all the prerequisites met, I can create the relationship. I'll start by clicking Create, Relationship, and in this dialog box, it shows trails. The reason it's showing up and nothing else is that this is the only one that meets the criteria of both being a parent level record set and having a lookup to it. If I'd met the criteria for other relationships, there'd be others here on this list as well. So I've selected trails, now go ahead and click Next. The system will automatically fill in the plural and singular name for you. But I want these assets to have a container component relationship. So I'll select a checkbox and choose an OCI weight of 2. Then I'll go ahead and click Finish and Save. After I've made the changes, I'll go ahead and run a publish. Lastly, we'll need to change the system status to full access. That way users can log back into the system.